Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Battle Brothers. In this episode we're going to be heading north to Undheim to to fulfill our mission. I'm just quickly checking the town. Sadly, they're not selling that epic helmet that I wanted anymore. I'm feeling kind of cheated by that. It's a real shame. It's a real freaking shame. It was a good helmet. It would have helped us a lot, but oh well. I guess the gods are not with us today. So yeah, we're gonna do this easy mission, gain some reputation with a town. I forgot which one it was, but that doesn't matter. What is this? Brigands? Not interested. We'll go and say hi to Vardagard. They might have a mission. We might be able to buy a new doggo. I mean, they've got a kennel. We can probably buy new dogs there, right? Oh, hello. Sure. They're gonna try and ambush us. Okay. Have these brigands even seen what we're capable of? I don't think they have. Looks like we've got them in a steady field. Magnus is a bit low on the old armor right there, but that's alright. Sure. We've got a 41% chance to snipe their rear lines. 2 hunting bows versus 2 crossbows. I'm gonna snipe the one with a hunting bow. Or, you know, we'll shoot that guy. I mean, that works. You gotta be careful with Magnus. His armor is still very dented. Bertram. You should definitely have a warbow out. All of them have shields. Oh, poop. Sure, why not? Actually hits. Wow. Not bad. Oh, there we go. They found their brave hills. In they come. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're the leader. Hildrick Fourfingers. I think you are gonna have to have a one-on-one with, Sir Eckhart. The noblest of the noblemen. 54% hit chance isn't bad, actually. Well done, BVS. That explains why they're so amazing with hitting us, you know. They're just arbalests with bloody crossbows. But it's nice to see those numbers on our side for once, you know. Let's nearly break his face, although we bruised his leg. You know, details. Get a nice murder combo going over there. We'll probably, like, switch you to your throwing weapon for now. Steal the kill, because we are amazing. They're not looking too good right now. Sure, we'll play defense over there, why not? Stab him a little more. Can't shoot the other guys without exposing myself to some more fire. I'm not sure who would be the more accurate here. I think it might be the crossbowman. Sure, we'll shoot at one of the crossbowmen. Ooh, crushed his windpipe. We'll shoot the other one now. We pierce his hand. That means he is going to be out of the fight. Or at least he's going to be a lot less accurate. And he should not be able to recover any fatigue because of that crushed windpipe. That's a -10 to fatigue recovery per turn. Which ought to put him down quite nicely. Rest of our stuff will go towards killing them, I guess. Firefan just gets to murder a little more. Because hey, why not? Was hoping you could finish him off, BVS, but oh well. Try hoping in one hand and something else in the other and see what fills up first, right? Yeah, we need to put a stop to this. Oh, I wanted to try and get the high ground, but, you know, that failed. It's fine, though. We can do some more murder over there. Let's get you down there, Erland. There's a party you need to join. We'll get Brad over here. He decides to cut his losses and run, which is fair enough. Magnus can get a lovely kill over there. I'm gonna have Superstars hold. Because, well, some archers are gonna get a turn, some are not. Others will die. I'm gonna move Bertram. And we'll take a snapshot there, which does find a target. Always nice when that happens. I moved him up because the leader's over there, and well, he might try and do nasty things like that. I could have put Bertram in a lot of trouble. We've got Firefan over here. Wasn't going to be able to do anything anyway, might as well get him closer to the action. You would have a 26%, which isn't bad. I mean, we're better off shooting into this, though. And getting a kill. It works. Sometimes. When it does, it is beautiful. Right. Erland. He could do without a shield. There we go. He's probably got, like, shield expert because he's a jerk. Let's roly-poly. Hello. That guy's now very dead. Greetings! Oh, it goes on the shield. Sure, Super Sarge, try and plonk something over there. Finds his target. Shoot him again if you will. Misses. That's alright. He is very inaccurate right now. He's got other troubles, you know. Try and get a shot onto him with 34. It does find its mark and kill him, which is fantastic. Firefan just dances across the battlefield, sowing death wherever he goes. Very proud of him right now. As normal, basically. BBS, sure, we'll take a 1 in 3. It does pay off. He doesn't have that great armor. He's got like 130 on the body, 150 on his helmet. His shield is probably nothing special either, so... eh. We'll be trying to demolish his shield, though, just because we don't like him having nice things. He is hanging in remarkably well, though, I must say that. Yeah, let's just keep bashing him. No reason why we shouldn't, right? Right, Super Sword can just go into a general advance. You've got a dog that needs to be set loose. And so can Bertram. Firefan, if you will. It actually gets blocked, which is terrible. You die now, frankly. Oh, he gets the lucky stun off. Well done to you, sir. I really should let the dog loose, maybe in that direction, though. Next turn we'll get him. Yeah, let's just wrap around over here, try and get him to flee. Or die. Whichever. Just like him with his 9 lives. We smash his shield. Cool. I think I'll leave him for Sir Eckhart to kill. Dog can go chasing after him. We don't get the experience, but I don't really care. Besides, I don't want to take a risk shooting the dog on accident. We've lost dogs to that before. Firefan gets to teabag his corpse. Fantastic. I'm sure he enjoys that a lot. Sir Eckhart! You've got to kill the claim. I think we just smashed his face in. We hit him in the head for 174. Fuck. That is a very nasty piece of work there, sir. Good lord. Not even civil about it, just whack and done. And there we go. That is an archer dead. Firefan went level up. So did Magnus and Sir Eckhart. Lovely. Got quite a bit of loot. We got his mail shirt in the end, which is, you know, nothing great, but still. Decent loot. We can make a nice extra penny from that. Fire fan. +1. +1. +1. Because you need to fight and murder more efficiently. Honestly, defense and attack is never good enough. Ooh, Magnus! You've become a veteran brother, congratulations! Extra fatigue. Extra defense. You've got a kite shield to compensate for that horrendous range defense. And I think we'll just go with a bit of resolve. It's gonna keep you alive a little bit longer. There we go. And then perks. 46 to 35. Yeah, you really need that kite shield. Which is fine. I wonder. We've got underdog in. We could go for underdog. I like that one. Just because it means our people have more of a chance of fighting and surviving. I could go fortified mind. Because I don't think your resolve was quite right. But no, so 55 is reasonable. 55 is pretty good indeed. 1 second though. There's a Skype notification waiting for me. Sorry about that, just some moderation talk about a stream that went down with a guest. So, just checking on things, everything was lovely. Gerhard, I've actually never addressed that perk of you. Also, Magnus, we were still like looking at you. Good fatigue, so I'm probably gonna give you more armor at some point. You know, battle forged and everything. Looking really good. Might want to work on your melee skill a little bit now. Maybe range defense as well. We'll see. Anyway, rotation, taunt, I've never really seen a use for that in my reason. Never felt necessary. Gifted, no. Quick hands, no. Maybe steel brow, or like hold out. I honestly think steel brow would be a really good one, just in general. Dodge. No. Executioner, Crippling strikes doesn't really matter either. Axe and belts, not really. I'm not tailoring them to fight in like swamps or anything all the time, so. Recover, also not really needed since you do have a lot of fatigue, although it will go down as you put on more armor. Footwork. No, you're a line fighter, you're meant to be in the fight. I'm not going to move you out of the fight. Nimble. No. Just no. Reach advantage, you don't have a two-handed. Berserk, I'm not counting on you killing. Headhunter. Yeah. You don't have a particularly like headhunting weapon or anything. Duelist? No. Killing Frenzy? Again, no. Indomitable? Damage reduction, immunity to being stunned, knocked back, or grabbed. Might not be all that bad. Fearsome? I might just play it safe and go for something like Steel Brow. Just to make you a bit more tanky. Sir Eckhart. 4 attack. Makes you the hardest hitting character right now. +2 to melee defense because you need to not get hit in melee. Range defense is still piss poor, but that's alright. And I'll pour some into your hit points. You need some health, buddy. If you're gonna be a long-living two-hander. Probably go with reach advantage on you. Like compared to Fire Fan. Fire Fan has Resolve Mind. I think we can do without that, although might not be bad if I get you surrounded by like 5 people. I'll get you reach advantage for now. 20% extra melee defense if you're smacking people, which you probably will, because of that godly melee skill. You're the best melee fighter right now, which befits a nobleman, I suppose. Although you still get the hand-me-downs from Fire Fan. Which, you know, they're good, don't get me wrong, they're good, but Fire Fan just has better stuff. That said, he's up to 55 fatigue. That's a step up from what he used to have. Gerhard, right. What about you? Probably Backstabber. You are meant to be a line fighter. You've already got fortified mind, and your resolve is only 47. I'm gonna need to put some points into resolve on you, otherwise you're just gonna, like, suffer morale penalties when people start surrounding you anyway. And that probably wouldn't make for a good line fighter. Aside from that, your attack and defense are amazing. Roderick, I think we'll just go for this. Like I said, I could maybe go with, like, Steel Brow. Your melee defense is godlike again, because of that lovely, lovely shield of yours. Melee attack is also really good. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go hammer stuff on you. Unless there's anything that really jumps out at me. Resolve ain't great. I could get that up by 12, up to 60. You know what? Yeah, I think that's better. Just make sure we have a steady front line. There we go. Might not have been, like, the most damaging thing, but then again, I'm not really going to be shredding much armor with my hammer, guys. It's more of a backup weapon. So, you need to patrol. How much will you pay? 70 per head. Forget it. I'm not really interested in a headhunting mission right now. I want to move around the map a little bit. What of a falcon? Not gonna lie, I'm tempted to buy a falcon. We'll get some long-lasting foods. Can we sell anything? I don't think we can sell anything right now. We'll quickly dive into our stash and start repairing stuff. Don't repair the knives, they're terrible. Decent male shirt. I'm probably going to sell it anyway, because, well, it's a male shirt. Right, so we'll sell the... Oh no, wait, we're not at a great settlement to sell. Yeah. No really decent people for hire. I mean, there's okay people, but we could get better. We get ourselves one new extra dog, just in case. You know, replace losses that will eventually happen. Decent medicine, but we've got enough right now, so we'll just pass back down the line. We'll quickly check the armor in Unheim, just in case. They might have something, they might not. And then, I don't know, we might head down to Hateberg. I definitely want to check out Sommersholm and Felsheim on the way as well. Or Felsfest, rather. Or Felsheim as well. We'll see. You got good tools? I like you! Also food, but we don't need food right now. And nothing in there, even though I checked twice. I just want to make sure, you know. Let's see, weaponsmith, do you have anything? You do not. Armor, you screwed me hard. I would have given you a lot of money. But no. I'm gonna sell you. We're gonna sell, you. You can go, you can go. All this can go, basically. Like, just everything down here, really. Except for the dog. There we go. Clears it out a little bit. Now we can sort. Oh, you've got another warthog here. Not that I need one, though. But thanks for the offer. Yeah, we just checked the market, so... Gotta learn to stop clicking the same things over and over and over. How about the temple? We could get that fixed up. Neil, Gerhard, I think we're fine right now. It's only 2 injuries. I could pay for training. Don't think that'll be necessary. We'll quickly check Felsheim. And then we'll probably head down to Whitehall and, like, see the sights. We could train people in Hammer. We can earn the trust of a noble house and become their ally. Surely they will share the fruits of their well-stocked armories with friends. You know what? That sounds like a great idea. Give me stuff. Ooh. A job offer for the enemy! I mean, they're not the enemy. They just happen to be, on the losing side of all this. What is it, then? A patrol. No thanks. What is this? Ancient Outlook. Never mind. Not interested. You're the enemy. Looks like we're not gonna get a chance to check out Summer's home now. I mean, I could park here. They probably don't have anything. If they do, it's probably very overpriced. We'll just move down to Felsfest. And then we'll cross over down here to Hageberg. See what is what. We'll do a bit of a travel-y episode. Now, one thing to keep in mind, because we have had the first noble, like, the first late-game crisis just ended, which is great. We're gonna have at least 50 days of guaranteed peace. Until, like, day 180, nothing will go wrong. After that, though, all bets are off. You don't have any shinies. Aww. We just had a feud. Stop complaining about the feuds. Ooh! Barbarous Brimstone's War Mace. It's got 145% effectiveness against armor with 6 extra damage minimum and 10 extra damage maximum. Same max fatigue penalty, same durability as well. That's not bad. Are we currently using a mace on anyone? Yeah, we are. A Morning Star. I really should have replaced that with a winged mace. Sorry, James. I appear to have been sleeping on the helm. So yeah, we can sell 2 Morning Stars. You guys probably... yeah, you don't pay me a lot for stuff. I mean, I'll just sell them, just to get rid of them. It's not that big a deal. I don't think I will be picking you up. Even though that effectiveness against armor is really good, it's more than bloody fighting axes. So just like head math, real quick. That would mean you do like 56 armor damage at minimum. I know you're pretty good, I'm gonna have to think about it. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. But for now, we'll be moving on. Of course, there's not a large window to pick it up. But we might think about it anyway. Frantic Eye, relations with you are cold. I could actually rob a caravan. You need something delivered to Felsheim. We're not going there. Sorry. No trade goods? Oh yeah. We kinda burned that down. Oops. Honest mistake, right? Yeah, honest mistake. Let us quickly see. How are the men doing? The men are doing fine. You feeling useless in reserve? You shouldn't, because we haven't been doing anything. I mean, it happens, right? Oh, hello. Brigands. Sure, we'll whoop them. Ah, hello. Super Sarge has a height advantage. This is bad for them. Especially now that we've basically killed the best archer with actual range. I mean, you can bet we're going to try and double down on killing him. I'm not sure what they're doing, but, you know, feel free to. There are some annoying bushes around, though, that will definitely limit line of sight. Haha, foiled! I don't even know what your plan was, but it failed! I'm gonna hold BVS in reserve. Fire fan! Thanks! Yeah, Sir Eckhart, just go say hello. I don't know why they say goodbye, I say hello. Brad, you can just charge over there. They don't have anyone special. So that's good. As for you, I don't think missing is gonna help our case very much, but okay. Whatever. I ain't even mad. However, I will try and snipe him. Lovely. We graze his face. That's a nice thing to do, apparently. Shoot a man in the face and don't even apologize for it. Nice roly-poly, sir. Yeah, I don't think the archers are very happy about this. Oh, you dare. You attacked Firefan. That is a big mistake, sir. BVS is not having a good day, sadly. Neither is that gentleman. Wow. Well done, Ballon. You hit him in the head for 118 or something like that, or 126. Either way, he's dead. He's very dead. That gentleman isn't looking very healthy either. Especially now. Seemed to have cut his life short a bit. Which is good, you know. Hello. Gentleman of the bow. Well, this isn't a fight, this is a massacre. I don't mind, don't get me wrong. So you to hold. You should be able to... Oh, nicely done, Bertram. It doesn't kill him, though, surprisingly. And you hit Bertram in the body for 25 normal damage. Or rather, 25 armor damage. 6 normal damage. Not bad. I can do better. Firefighters are taking all the names. Jesus. Ruthless. Sir Eckhart, this one is yours. So, you know, don't miss. That would definitely suck. James gets to pull off a lovely double kill there. He's, not looking too good anymore. This isn't a fight. This is a massacre. I like massacres in my favor. Now sure, try and get him with a 50-50. Does land the shot. The man. He's gonna run. Of course he is. Fool. Does he not know we have a bloodhound? I mean, he'd be worrying about losing all his hair from stress, but I think the years have done that for him. Dog should be able to kill him now. He's already bleeding and low on health and everything. Get him, good boys. He's on like 1 health. Come on. You're kidding. He's literally on 1 hit point right now or something like that. Something ridiculous. Ballon, add literal insults to injury. And we're just gonna stand here, catch our breath. He's like, yeah, he's gonna die. There we go. No level ups or anything. No fancies, although we did get rid of stuff. So we can sell that for some cash if we feel particularly strapped for it. Which we probably won't, but we'll still sell it. Because it's, you know, the economic thing to do. Hello, ancient graveyard. We don't know who's there, interestingly enough. I might go and clear that out soon. We're very friendly with you. Renown is glorious at 3,347. We'd better make sure that becomes like 3,350. Don't exactly have enough tools, but Hageberg should provide. Don't think I'll go and get that mace. It's a good mace, it depends. No work here for us today, which is a shame. We'll sell our stuff here just because it's the closest place that actually likes us. Could have gotten a better price for it though. Yeah, not too fussed about that anymore. Right, so that fixes our tool shortage. Still got enough food because it's gonna last us for a while longer. I mean, we're gonna run out of food before it spoils, which is good. Any good recruits? Armor, do you have anything for us? Nope. Oh, hello. The Southern Widowmaker. Which compares to the Fighting Axe in a way that gives it same damage, more effectiveness against armor and more shield damage. I mean, it's not good enough that I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong. It's gonna do like... Christ, I don't know. Minimum damage of 35, that's gonna do like... another 9 to 10 armor damage? On a minimum damage hit? So there's like 9 to 15 extra armor damage? Yeah, it's not bad, but... it's not particularly something to write home about either, in my opinion. I'll probably pick up the fighting spear, just because we do have a couple people that have a bunch of boar spears. You know, 5% extra effectiveness against armor, 5 more guaranteed damage. It's gonna do something in the long run. I think that's a better investment than some random axe we don't end up using. But that's just my opinion. Now what do we do? I don't know, we might head over to Yater Wall over here. See what's up with them. Might also go and clear out that other thing, I don't know. Ooh, Hubert comes to you with a paper in hand. He slams it on your table and says he wishes to enter. You pick up the scroll, unfurling it to show that a local town is hosting a jousting tournament. The man crosses his arms, waiting your response. Very well! You may take part in this, Hubert. You agree to let Hubert go to the tournament, and, wanting to see it for yourself, you go along too. The jousting tourney crackles with energy as you near it. Squires hurry to and fro, carrying great armfuls of armor and weapons. And some step slowly about with enormous lances hefted over their shoulders. Other men brush very regal-looking horses, many of which wear breastplates decorated with sigils. In the distance, you listen to brief gallops, heavy hooves, stamping roughshod, and lumbering, and then there's a snapping twang of wood on metal, and cheers erupt. As you look about the festivities, a nobleman walks up and stops you, weighing a purse in one hand and twisting a piece of broom straw around the corner of his mouth with the other. He asks if you'd like to make a wager. You ask what for. He nods, pointing towards Hubert, who is across the mustering point, signing himself into the tourney. Apparently, he is to face his nobleman's own rider, a man by the name of Sir Steinhardt. A little bit of gamesmanship never hurt, no? How does 500 crowns sound to you? Winner takes all, of course. Don't gamble, kids. We're doing it. You take a seat among commoners and noblemen alike. Only the local lord has any separation from the riff-raff, sitting on a heightened row with the likes of his sons, daughters, and various royalty from the land. Hubert's up next, a squire helping lead his horse to one of the jousting lanes. Down the battle line, Sir Steinhardt rides onto the field, his horse black, his armor a vibrant purple with gold trimmings and tassels here and there. Both he and Hubert take up their lances and slap down the faceplates of their helmets. A barker shouts their names from the royal box, and then a clergyman says a few words about how this was ordained by the gods, and, were anyone to die here today, they'd sit amongst the greatest men in the next realm, and be remembered with them in this one. All that said, the two jousters lower their lances and charge before either the barker or the priest can even take a seat. Exciting. Having never been to such an event, you can't help but hold your breath as the two riders barrel down the lanes towards each other. The horses are majestic, their legs in rhythm, their hooves tearing up great clods of earth, their armors glinting sundots across the crowds as they run. Altogether leaving in their wake streams of giddy observers and shouting kids and drunks, spilling their raised mugs, and young princesses gripping their dresses and wantingly brave princes clapping their hands. And, not knowing how it even came to be, you yourself are standing and shouting. Hubert struggles to keep his aim steady, his lance bobbing up and down, the point of it wobbling in search of a true target. He doesn't find it. Ooh. Sir Steinhardt's lance explodes as it lands square on Hubert's chest. The man is bent back in the saddle, a cloud of spinning splinters and powdered wood swirling in his wake. He reaches desperately for his reins. Finding them, you think he's recovered, but the brittle bit breaks off and the reins slip free. Hubert falls backwards, tumbling over the mount's hindquarters and landing on his feet. Standing he may be. He's lost. The crowd erupts, clapping fervently to both winner and loser. Rolling his shoulder in a bit of pain, Hubert clears the field. You find him back at the mustering grounds. He says something was off about his lance, and you mention that his horse's bridle bit came loose. Just then, the winner walks by, a retinue of adoring women behind him and a squire leading a rather pompous-looking horse. To your surprise, Sir Steinhardt and Hubert shake hands and bid each other congratulations on a well-fought match. The nobleman you made a wager with isn't so keen on good sportsmanship. He comes to you rubbing his hands beneath a cheap grin. You begrudgingly pay the man what he's owed. Oh well, Hubert's injured. But honestly, what's not to like about a little jousting tournament? A little jousting never hurt anyone, except my purse. Right, do you have anything then? You don't even have, like, any good tier 3 weapons. We'll sell you a pike, though. We'll keep the boar spear just in case we do get someone who needs it. You know, in case we suffer any casualties. Might happen. Very cheap tools, I approve. Armor. Nothing of the likes. We do get a mail hauberk. Reinforced mail hauberk. I might buy it because it's pretty cheap here. Reinforced mail coif is back. That kettle hat isn't bad, actually. Minus 17 fatigue, minus 2 vision. Minus 2 vision isn't bad for that tier. But honestly, you don't have anything that amazing. Your stuff's all burned down. I definitely didn't have anything to do with that. I think we'll just head back. Like, I don't know. We could check around here briefly to see if there's anything that we can, like, explore. We can't reach over there, can't reach over there. Those are just little islands. Like, I don't know, I think we might head back north. There's not much around here, is there? Mail hauberks are a lot more expensive here. You get some little metal harnesses as well. Plus 20 armor for like minus 4 extra fatigue, which is a lot. The axe is still there. Same like useless recruits. Already checked the tavern a few times. I don't know why I keep double and triple checking. That nasal helmet with a closed mail. Ooh, not bad. Actually, Hubert. You got Battleforged, yeah. What will that do for you? Gets you down to 62 fatigue, but 70 extra armor. And it makes sure we can never see his ugly nose. Which isn't even there anymore. Yeah, I think that'll work. Cover up that face, sonny. And I think we'll go and, like, visit this ancient graveyard. We're probably gonna fight, like, either a bunch of skeletons or something else interesting. Probably switch out Magnus for Casimir, so we've got someone able to murder them and rally our people if need be. And we can do a quick check up here, because it is going to be nighttime and I don't want to engage anything at night. Seems like a bad idea. I don't think there is anything over here, but oh well. We'll quickly check anyway. Yeah, there's nothing here. Why do you go over there when you can't even move there, silly pathfinding AI? Yeah, we'll go to the ancient graveyard, and then we'll probably end the episode. We've been going for a while. On the off chance that we're not fighting, like, demons. I'll probably pull out Erland and someone else, and we'll put in Gerhard and whatnot. There we go. Get a bit of a wider front line, just in case we're fighting Nugs there. Undead, Wiedergangers. We'll see. Ah, interesting. We are fighting Nugzerers. Shoot the big one. Ah, really? He's a big one. How do you miss the big one? He's huge. Well, we've got a lot of heavy damage dealers, which is good because they've got a lot of second level guys. And one third level guy, as far as we know. I don't like the big ones. I don't like your accuracy, Bertram. Oh, they've got a second big one. Oh, that's great. So for those of you who missed a memo on Nugzerers, those are the ones to avoid. They're bad. Okay. They're really bad. I'll set up like a line over here-ish. I don't know. Send Gerhard over there to flank him. Maybe keep them busy over there. Big boy can swallow a man whole. I kid you not. So avoiding that fate is a good idea. There we go. Now they're going to be drawn to that body, which is good for us because we've got a spear wall set up there. With someone who's got a really good spear for that as well. Keep them coming. Hell yes. You actually building up fatigue from that? I don't know. No, he's not. For one payment of 23 fatigue, you too can have like 20 attacks of opportunity. My good lord, is this a... This is working out just... Wow. There we go. We need more hits on him, please, if you don't mind. I'm gonna have you wait for that. You can move over there, block off that body. You can like move over there. You can just slowly poke him to death. I can come and help. He's gonna run now. That's great. Let's kill some more of them. Oh! Well, that works. I'll take it. And we can hammer you to death. There you go, well done, Super. I don't think he has a hand. I don't know, I'd call it more of a paw. Technically, it is like descended from a human because of the lore and stuff. I don't know. You are locked in melee. Okay. You just swallowed my major damage dealer. I have some offense to that, sir. Could you please stand by while you get hurt horrifically? That would be great. Oh, I could have used that last attack not missing, to be honest. Yeah, this might spiral a bit out of control right now. Oh, that helps a lot. That doesn't, however. Yep. I knew that was coming. 43, come on. Yeah, welcome back, Firefan. Sorry about that little, Right, we need to do that to keep Bertram safe. Really sorry, dog. You're gonna be in a lot of trouble there. So is Roderick, actually. Oh, that's nasty. That's really nasty. We fractured his hand. I don't know if that ability has a 100% chance to hit. I hope to dear lord, whoever might be up there, that it doesn't. If it does, we are in quite a bit of big trouble. I don't like it if that is the case. Not happy at all, sir. No, no. Just keep whacking him. Keep whacking them all. Please, sir, can we not have any more? That helps. I'm gonna have you in reserve. You need to just... There we go. Oh, come on. Thank you. Yeah, turns out they don't like that, generally. But we did manage to resolve it before it spiraled completely out of control. We're just gonna let you go. What do we get? Literally nothing. Sweet. It's nice to know my efforts are appreciated by the game, you know. Fine, we'll go back to Hageburg one last time, see if they have any missions, because, well, this is just pitiful. And then we'll probably head back up to the north, because this is just not worth my time. Bloody Noxerers, like, We'll just garrison the place with no loot. Ooh, 1-star mission. Probably a patrol. I like doing patrols. Not anymore anyway, they're too boring. They're too reliant on you having to go out and find stuff to kill yourself. No, not that way. What is this? Undheim? No, I will not take 1,000 crowns to go to Undheim, my place where I started the game, as brigands. No, I am a good guy, even though my reputation is neutral. We're playing good guys this season. Well, there might be a dungeon over there, or a thing, you know. Because of the tracks. There's probably something down here. Even though it's gonna be hard to spot what. Hello. Ancient ruins. A lot of brigands, oh god. Some marksmen, a lot of raiders, and a hedge knight. We'll see if we fight them in the next episode, but until then, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and perhaps a comment down below as well. Curious to hear your thoughts on the series? Subscribe if you want to see more. And I will catch you all next time. Until then, have a good one, folks.